Hello, Spencer.
Josh, how are we doing, mate?
Good, you?
Yeah, really good. Listen, we're just having that chat off air.
Yeah.
11 years. Can
Yeah.
you believe 11 years? Like, it seems like yesterday we was at your debut.
Yeah.
We're now here. You're a two-time world champ, looking to become three-time world champ. Next chapter of your journey out here in Saudi Arabia.
Yes. Well, Saturday, December 23rd, go to war again. And I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, 11 years in the game, still cracking on, definitely progressing, more self-belief, confidence than ever. I've learned a lot from different coaches. Over the years, I've searched for more and more. And I'm very confident in all my choices in my career so far.
Where's your passion at now? Is like when you turn pro,
question.
like, is it still like, is the hunger still the same as it was, back then? Does it have to
More,
still be the same?
More.
Right.
In the sense that I'm more solid in who I am and what I am and what I stand for in this game. Like, I'm very solid in my decisions and my commitment, my decision to commit my life to the, like, I know it sounds mad, but that fighter's code. You're not normal. I've chosen a sport and an industry that I want to progress in and be one of the best in, and that drive is something that isn't an everyday thing. Like, you have to make decisions and sacrifices that not everyone's willing to make. I just love it. I just want to do really well at it when I'm doing it, really. I'm just really hungry and motivated still.
Sure. I mean, December 23rd, another huge show out here in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, I had to give my own head a wobble when you look at the names that are on this card,
Phenomenal,
like the fights that are on there. Did you ever think in your lifetime you'd be involved in an event as big as this?
Nah, definitely not. Because what it is, every fighter can potentially headline independently of this card.
Yeah, of course.
But now you've got it all on one show. Shout out to His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia once again, for putting like this great show on. Like, whether you're a boxing fan or not, you gotta give respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, this fight as a whole, this whole fight card from an entertainment perspective is phenomenal.
Predominantly heavyweights on here, I know we got Jai Opataya and we've got like Dimitri Bivol, who's like incredible.
World champion.
Like pound for pound star. Let's get that on the card. But the big talk is about the heavyweights, effectively you and Otto Wilde, Deontay Wilder, Josie Parker. Is this like a super league, just like what I'm saying is, whoever comes through these fights winner. Can we see that sort of, like, I know there's talk of you and Wilder March the 9th, but that's like, you got to put that to the back of your mind right now. Also, Wilden's a guy that you know well. Boxed a couple of times as an amateur. I've seen that as well. I was at the one at Ali Pali. And I say, so he's coming in here, he's talking. We saw him earlier on. He's talking. He's full of confidence. He feels that AJ's not where he was mentally and all that sort of stuff. You've heard it all.
If that's what he's banking on,
he
should be banking on his skills and his skill set. He should be banking on the fact that he's worked hard. He trusts his skills, and he thinks he's good enough. He shouldn't be banking on whether I'm mentally strong or not. That's crazy to go into a fight and hope that the fighter you're fighting isn't mentally strong, and that gives you an opportunity to beat them. What I'm banking on is my confidence, my strength, my durability, my chin, my heart, my fitness, my skills. Nothing to do with Otto. Everything I'm banking on is everything to do with me, and that's what's giving me confidence.
Sure. I mean, I've seen you out here this week, and I've seen like an edgy Anthony Joshua, a guy that seems to want to go out there. You know what? Do you know what? Do you know the Hellenius fight? Like, that was that showreel knockout, and you go bang, and I know that was what you was looking for, and that's what you wanted, and that's what you're all about.
I wanted to do it to Dylan, to be fair.
But what I'm saying is, now you want to continue that. Like, you've got that, that feeling.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So, like, that was a perfect fight going into this one for you, wasn't it?
Yeah. Obviously, southpaw.
Yeah.
But I had an orthodox the last one.
Yeah, sure. But I mean, for
the knockout.
The knockout.
To feel that, like, the strength coming through my body. Yeah, definitely, Spence. It's been a good year. Shaking off the cobwebs, getting back on that gravy train, and having another run at it. Getting active again. I think 2022. I fought once or twice, something like that. For some people that's good enough, but for me it's not. I'm glad to just get busy again. Shout out to my management team, 258, keeping me active. Let's go, man. We're just around the corner now. If you're not tuning in for me, you're not tuning in for Bivol, you're not tuning in for Opataya, you're not tuning in for Wilder, you're not tuning in for Dubois, You know, you could tune in for anyone on that
Mate,
card.
When you
could tune in for Hergovich if you want. You know what I'm saying?
Even when you say that, there's names there that we've left out as well. But when you say it like that, you just go, wow, what a card. And how good is it to be a part of that event? And like you say, like Otto Wallin is a credible opponent. People go, whoa, that's a guy. He's sort of like the chairman of the Who Needs Him, Who Wants Him club. After the Fury fight, he had 2.5 years where no one really wanted to go near him because of his awkward southpaw style. But you chose that fight. Yeah,
well, they put it toward. They just said, "This is who we want you to fight," innit? And I was just like, "No problem, mate. That sounds good to me." Sometimes, like, you can't really, like, you're not dictating. You're dictated to. Remember, I'm just a fighter in the arena.
Sure.
Send me the best, because that's the only way I'm going to challenge myself. And I want to test my skills against other people's skills. So Otto Wallin is the fighter that they presented my way. And if I didn't take Otto Wallin, I wouldn't be fighting today.
Sure.
So it was the only way for me to get busy.
What Anthony Joshua are we going to expect in the ring on Saturday night, and what's the outcome going to be?
Just the same one that's been in the gym. Like,
is that an aggressive Joshua? I mean, you've been working with Ben Davison now, new coach. You know, he's a great student of the game, and I know that with Ben. You know, and I know that he's working on certain aspects of your game. So what is that? Is that going to be? Because Wallin's going to come. It's no secret. He's going to come and he's going to run. He's going to be on the back foot.
Is he?
Are we going to see the aggression? I think so.
With Fury, Brazil, he was on the front foot.
No, I don't think that.
I can box on the back foot. I can box on the front foot. Do you know what it is? You've got to be adaptable in this game. Yeah. Right. So I'm not going to tell you one way, but one thing I need to do is win in it, and that's it. You know.
Sure.
That's just where my focus is winning. Everything else. In a fight, that's what I was saying to Steve earlier, is that there's so many obstacles, so many ups and downs. Like, you get a broken rib, a bust jaw, cut eye, and everything that you want to do, go forward, is now taken out the window.
Sure.
So I just need to make sure that whatever happens in that ring, I'm ready and I'm going to take the win. That's what I'm focusing on.
Brilliant. Listen, Josh, do me one favour, mate. Look down that camera and just tell our listeners and viewers what to expect on Saturday night.
Yeah, to all the talkSPORT listeners and viewers, I hope you're well. I trust you are. I hope you're enjoying your time at home with your families over the Christmas period. We are presenting you the Dare Reckoning, December the 21st, December the 23rd. Make sure you tune in. The best fight card in history is going down. Please don't miss it. There's going to be one for the memory, one for the history books, and you will be viewing from wherever you are in the world. That's enough promo stuff. It's going to be a sick fight at the end of the day. Tune in. Boom.